So this is Math, Quarter 3, Module 2. Isurat mo na po ang pangaran bago kita magbuon. So ang topic for Week 2 visualizes, represents, divides a whole into halves and fourths, and identifies 1/2 and 1/4 of a whole object. So we only have two concepts regarding fraction, 1/2 and 1/4. Aadalan ta. Si Jose asin Maria may sarong bilog na bibingka. Kung bangaon ninda ini, anong parte ang makukuha ni Jose asin Maria? So ining sarong buo nin bibingka babangaon ninda. So an sarong parte kay Jose, tapos ang sarong parte man kay Maria. Kung maliban kay Jose asin Maria, yaon pa sinda Nancy asin Pedro, anong parte ang makukuha ninda Jose, Maria, Nancy asin Pedro? So ngunyan, bako lang sinda Jose asin Maria ang mabanga, kundi may dagdag na. So yaon na dati si Jose, si Maria, tapos mabanga, kabali pa sa pagbanga si Nancy and then Pedro. So they have to share one whole bibingka. How are they going to share this one whole bibingka among themselves? Okay, pretest, checkan kung ano ay pinapahiling na pagbanga, asin isurat ang simbolo kaini. So inot na row, digdiyo sa mga options. So digdi malaag ning check sa bawat raya. So digdi malaag ning check, digdi check, pero digdi malaag ning simbolo. Ang pagpipilian, one or one as one whole, 1/2 or 1/4. Yan. So digdi po yan sa simboloan pagpipilian. Okay, so i-pause para masimbagan ang 1 to 5. And kung tapos na, sa iniman, isurat ang simbolo kang tigpapahiling kang drawing, isurat sa linya. So pagpipilian, kung 1, 1/2, or 1/4 liwat. Okay, pause liwat para masimbagan ang part B. Sa part C naman, ano ang tigpapahiling asin simbolo kaini? So, digdiyo sa inot na column, ilaag po digdian, idigdi in words. So, i-spell, digdi man simbolo, so liwat, malag 1, 1/2, or 1/4. So, pag sinabing in words, mapili kon isusurat 1 whole, 1/2, may dash, and then kung 1/4, may dash liwat, tapos spell. So mapili dyan sa sinurat ni teacher. And then pause para masimbagan, and then magdiretso sa part D kapag tapos na. Digdi man, ang isusurat na lang simbolo, so mapili liwat sa tulo, either 1 whole, 1/2, or 1/4. So dyan sa part D. Okay, kung tapos na, digdi na kita sa page na ni learning activities. Anan 1/2 as in 1/4 kan 1 whole. So digdi sa leksyon na ni, igwa kitang tulong words o tulong concepts and 1/2, 1/4 as in 1 whole. So digdi i-correct ko lang po ni ano. So para di kita maribong na ini whole number, so mas maray isurat siya na 1/2 na babasawan as 1/2, 1/4 as 1/4. So kung ini masadit ang numbers, they should be written smaller than the whole numbers kasi ano pa lang siya, part of a whole. So kung 1 whole, dakula siyang number 1. So, kaya, kung pagtaraidon siya, ini ang 1 whole, 1 half, and then 1 fourth. So, arkin ang tamang pagsurat kan mga concepts na ini. So, balikan ta. Si Jose asin Maria may sarong bilog na bibingka. Kung bangaon ninda ini, ano parte kaan makukuha ni Jose asin Maria. So, paano daan ni babangaon? So, simply, madraw lang ning linya sa tahaw. So, nilag dyan in broken lines. So, pig slice, pig banga sa tahaw. Kaya, an kada saro sa inda, ang sarong bilog na tigbanga sa duwa, anong apod sa tig kabanga. So, ini, kapag si 1 whole, itong pasiring digding part na yan, ang apod 1 half, duman man sa ibong, 1 half. So, pantay, kaya pareho sinda, igwa sinda Jose asin Maria. Kaya sa sarong bilog, 1 whole, naging duwang parte, ang apod sa parte 1 half. So, ini si 1 whole, sarong bilog. Pero kapag pigbanga na, iniyo mapapadaman ki Jose, tas ini man saro duman ki Maria. So, ang kada saro, so si Jose, may kinoang bibingka na 1 half, si Maria man, igwa man na bibingka na, ang parte 1 half man. So, arka yan. So, kung maliban ka Jose asin Maria, may dagdag, yaon pa sinda Nancy asin Pedro, anong parte ang makukuha ninda Jose, Maria, Nancy asin Pedro? So, anong gigibuhon? Day pwedeng dati lang banga, so kasubago, igwa digding banga sa tahaw, dahil pwede kasi 2 parts lang siya, wherein may 4 na mga mabaranga, si Jose, si Maria, si Nancy, sagod si Pedro. So there are 4 children that will be sharing 1 whole of that bibingka. So anong gikibuhon? Hilingon taan pagbanga sa 4. So igwa ng linya si kasabago 1 half, tadwa lang nagbanga. Pero ngunyan 4 ng aki, binanga paliwat, kaya nagaigwa ng 4 parts para man sa 4 na aki. So, ang apod, ang sarong bilog, tig-4, so may 4 parts na, ano ang apod sa sarong tig-4? So, ang makukuha ni Jose, 1/4. Ang makukuha man ni Maria, 1/4 manggiraray. Tapos, duman man sa nagdagdag kay sinda Nancy nakakuha man ning 1/4, and then si Saro man, si pang-apat naman na aki na si Pedro, so si Pedro man nagkaigwa man in 1/4. So sa bibingka na pigbanga sa 4, ang kada saro duman sa aki, each child will have 1/4 of the bibingka. Kaya sa sarong bilog, naging 4 na parte, 4 parts, ang apod sa sarong parte, 1/4. Yan. So, anong gigibuhon? So, para digdi, bago kita magdigdi sa activities na ini, so, igwa lang muna si teacher ipapaliwanag about fraction. So, fraction na itong 1 half, 1/4. And then, kung ang bilog naman, inaapod na 1 whole. So, sa first part mo na, hindi mo nakita sa equal portions. So, pag sinabing equal, of the same size, of the same part, nothing is less than the other. So, ibig sabihin, pantay-pantay pagkabanga. So, ano ang gigibuhon taligdi? Aramon ta kung ang mga pakabanga kani are of equal portions. So, tama ba ang pakabanga? Okay. So, lagan taning check kung ini tama, if it is equally divided, and then, lagan tang x kung dae. Okay. For the first figure, ano kayang masasabi ta? Pantay kaya? So, this is divided into 2 parts. Ini, the first part. So, lagyan kong number. So, divided into 2 parts. Pero, the question is, are of they equal portions? So, dae or no, because itong second part is smaller than the first part. So, this will be an x. So, not equally divided. Okay, next one, we have 2 parts again. So, let's label this as the first part and this one is the second part. Is it equally divided? Pareho ba ang portions? Okay, yes. So this is equally divided. Okay, next one, the bigger circle. So let's count the parts. The whole is divided in two. So there are 4 parts, but the question is, are they of the same portions? Okay, take a look at the first and the fourth part. Mas maliit. So they are smaller than the second and the third part. So it means they are not equally divided. So this cannot be used in fractions. Next one. So if you remember yung bibingka, this is of the similar shape and then similar way of dividing it. So pantay-pantay ba? These 4 parts, are they equally divided? So yes, so this is equal portions. Next one, ito naman parang may X at the middle, so let's name the parts. It is divided into 4 parts. Are they of equal portions? Pare-pareho ba? Yes. So for this figure, usually kasi circle ang ginagamit when it comes to fractions, dividing a whole. So sa circle, it would be better if we're going to try to divide it equally. So to show fraction, it is better that you have to find the middle or the middle of the circle. Kagaya nito, tingnan natin yung may mga check. So if the middle of the circle is used in drawing lines that should be across the whole, so yan, it will give equal, or it will help you divide it equally. Ito naman, may line that cross the middle part, but yung ibang portion, it's smaller. So that's why we put an X. While this one, kung tingnan nyo, if you make parang ano siya, middle point ng circle. So these 2 lines crossed the middle, yung point na yan. So it means the circle or the whole using a circle is equally divided. And this one also, so the 2 lines meet across dito sa middle point. So it means these are of equal portions. Pero ito naman, so halimbawa andito yung middle part, so ang layo ng linya, so for sure it will give unequal or not equal portions. Okay, next one we have, let's make use of triangles. So we are still after equal portions. Okay, so if 2 sides look the same, so ano na yan, for sure they are of equal portions, so equally divided. Next one, ito naman, so let's name the parts like what we did with circles. These are into 3 parts, but are they of equal portions? Hindi, kasi this one is smaller. Ito naman, we're not certain if these are of equal portion, itong dalawa. Okay, next one. How about this triangle? Let's name the parts. Divided into 3 parts. So is it equally divided? So this is not. Ano po? Hindi siya kasi this one is smaller. The top part is smaller. So maliit lang siya, unlike with the second and the third part. So hindi ito. No. This one is also no. Okay, next one. Is this of equal portions? So like what I've mentioned with this first figure, kapag both sides look the same, so more or less equal na siya, of equal portions. Ito naman, take a look at the triangles. Triangles in a big triangle. So if they look the same, so it means they are of equal portions. So equally divided. We can make use of that in fraction. And then for this triangle, so take a look. So this is into 4 parts rather. So this is equally divided. So let's put a check. So how are we going to if you are to divide a triangle, so how are you going to divide it equally? So usually sa triangle may base, yung nasa baba, this one is the base. Okay, so this one is the base. Ang ginagawa dyan, parang may imaginary na slipping line tas divided into parts. Tapos connected doon sa peak. So to get equal portions, or so that the triangle will be equally divided. So ito naman, 2 parts. So 1/2 ito. This first part is 1/2. The second part is also 1/2. So kasi it's just they make use of a standing line or a vertical line divided at the middle, kaya of equal portions. So malaking factor if you can find the middle part. So for triangles, eto dito sa base, they should be equally divided sa base. For circle naman, it's the middle point, middle of the circle. Okay, how about for rectangle? So this will also apply for squares, para doon sa may mga four-sided na shapes. Okay, this one, so ito into 4 parts. So so if you take a look of the same sizes, so equally divided. While this one into 2 parts, so pareho ba ang portions? No, because one is bigger than the other, so this one is not. And ito naman, so a line is drawn at the middle. So kaya nagkaroon ng dalawang parts. This is 1/2. This is also 1/2. So these are both etong parts na to are of the same portion. So the same size, so it's equally divided. How about for this one? So may first and then second part. We can't have this, we can't label na ito 1/2, ito naman is another 1/2 kasi it's not equally divided. So we can say na this is 1/2 and the other one is 1/2. So this is an X. Next one, for the last figure, there's a line, diagonal line drawn at the middle. So eto naman, if you use the middle part, and then the line crosses the middle yung dot na yan, so it means it's equally divided. So eto naman is another way of showing 1/2. So other than putting a line at the middle using standing line, so you can also make use of diagonal line. Pero make sure na nasa gitna, it will cross the middle part of the figure. So that is how we use, or we can divide, so that we can show fraction properly. Okay, let's go back to the module. So on this page, page 6, so halves, color 1/2 of each shape. So 1/2 lang po ang kailangan na may color. And on the middle part, right check if in the box if 1/2 the figure is shaded, and X if less than 1/2 is shaded. So that this was mentioned doon sa PowerPoint. So kapag hindi tama ang pagkahati, so you should put an X, and then if it is properly divided into 2, then right check. Next one, color 1/2 of each figure. So this one is already given as an example, so no need to color the other part. So ito na lang the rest of the figures. And for the next page, it's about 1/4 naman. So same directions, but we are after 1/4 on this page. Okay, ito na lang, caution, this should be 1/4, so dapat 4 parts siya 4 parts. So they should be divided into 4 parts before you color one part of it. Okay, pause so that you can answer pages 6 and 7, or you just answer this after the video. Okay, post-test, checkan kung ano ang pinapahiling na pagbanga asin isurat ang simbolo kay ni. So, same directions with pre-test, mag-check, and then ilagay ang symbol dito. Either you can answer 1 whole, 1 half, or 1/4. Okay, so pause to answer this part, and for part B, you simply write 1/2 or 1/4 for the taken part. So, tighali means taken part. And then part C, sana may natutunan doon how to equally divide a whole para to show fraction. So, laaganing check kung tama as in x kun sa la. So, some might have more than one answer. So, makitingnan na lang po mabuti. So, for number 1, arin ang tamang 1/2. Number 2, arin ang tamang 1/2. Number 3, arin ang tamang 1/4. And then number 4, arin ang tamang 1/4. Okay, I hope you remember how they should be divided. Okay. Sa next page naman, page 10, arin sa picture nagpapailing nin 1/2, bilugan ini. So, regardless of the rows, hanapin ang 1/2. So, sa first row, alin dyan ang 1/2? Then, circle it. Second row, alin naman ang 1/2? Encircle it or encircle them. So, there might be more than one answer. Okay? For this row. And then, for the last row on page 10, all about 1/2. And then, for the next page, koloran ang 1/4 as in isulat ang simbolo sa box. So, you are after 1/4. Lahat ng 1/4, color one part. Kasi 1/4, it means one part of one taken part among 4 parts. So, and then, don't forget to write the symbol in the box. So, that's it. Enjoy answering math, and I hope you can submit them on Monday on time. Thank you and goodbye.